Good evening and welcome to Sunset News this Monday evening. As always, we bring you news, community stories, economics, weather, and sports. I am Glenora Shipura. Getting into the news tonight, the official inauguration and blessing ceremony of the MFV Okwame vessel worth $100 million took place recently at Kadilu Fishing. Derek Claassen, Minister of Fisheries and Marine Resources, stated that this development will significantly reduce unemployment in the town. Originally built in 1988 and previously registered under the Belize flag, the vessel was acquired in September 2024 by Kadilu Fishing, Omapagona Fishing Company, and the Walvis Bay Small Boat Owners Association. It was officially reflagged in October 2024. Our correspondent Frida Moloto was there and gave in this report.
It is important to underline that the Spanish investors' compromise with the Namibian fishing industry did not end with the establishment years ago of a number of businesses, but it is a continuous and ever-growing compromise, as proved by the reason that brings us here. The incorporation to the Walvis Bay fishing fleet of a new vessel worth $100 million Namibian, which, as Mrs. Katipi pointed out, was identified, inspected, acquired, repaired, adapted for hake fishing, sold, and financed by the Spanish group Iberconsa.
The Okwame vessel, with dimensions of 50 meters in length and 12 meters in width, was acquired in September 2024 with a total intensity of 5,000 metric tons of hake and will primarily operate out of the Mbwinda fishing factory, which plays a vital role in supporting 1,100 jobs.
The fishing industry is vital to Namibia's growth, providing employment to thousands and playing a critical role in ensuring food security for our country.
Hereby, we would like to propose a toast on this beautiful vessel, the Okwame. We drink on the Okwame. Cheers! Cheers.
Moving over to campaign news, the Vice President of the Independent Patriots for Change, IPC, Trevino Forbes, says that Namibians have been in an abusive relationship with the current government for too long. He urged those in attendance at the Go Out and Vote campaign launch in Cape Walvis Bay over the weekend to vote responsibly. Leandria Mowesh gave in this video.
I am delighted, Commander, that I see no buses. I see no buses. I see no green number plates. I see no taxpayers' money being spent on political campaigns when it comes to the Independent Patriots for Change. And we should keep it that way. And I want to send a message. The message must be clear. You have seen what happened in the Rongo region. You have seen what happened in Walvis Bay. Stop wasting money. Don't come back. Don't come back to campaign. There's nothing here for you. IPC and the Rongo region. On the Swan Namsaro. IT Namsaro. IPC. Stop Swan. Of who? So I don't want us to waste any more money. I feel sorry for people that are wasting money. So please, you have seen what happened today. No imports, just people from the region. Representing the region, representing Walvis Bay. Thank you for coming out in your numbers. Thank you for showing your love for your political party. Thank you for being ready to bring about the change that this country needs. You have set the example in 2020. We should not forget what they did to us, especially in this region. Let's not forget our fishermen. Let's not forget the way they were suffering, and they are still suffering till this day. When we cast our ballots, do not think about anything else. Think about your children. Think about their future. Think about your country.
Getting into our next story, at a press conference held in Windhoek, community activist Sethi Hariseb announced a peaceful demonstration scheduled for the 25th and the 26th of November. The demonstration will focus on addressing critical issues, including the role of Red Force and the urgent need for improvements in Okahanja informal settlement. Protesters will gather at the Regional Council office in Okahanja to hand over a petition to the governor. This demonstration will take place in 12 other towns against other local authorities. Let's take a look.
He's driving through Okahanja to go to north to go to Valfest, but he doesn't care about our town. We call him several times to have a meeting. He never listens to us. We are trying to get engaged with the minister. He's not always there. But for now, we are seeing that this time they are running around to campaign around informal settlements. And for us, very much unfair. So we decided that we are going to have 25 and 26 November a peaceful demonstration at the regional council's office. We want to meet the governor in order to give our demands and our petition to the governor. Because we guys was already at the local authority with the councillors, and there is nowhere for us, and yet now we are facing now election, and before the election, at least in Okahanja, 2 or 3 things must happen. Because it's like we are voting, but nothing is happening in Okahanja. So we decided we're gonna have definitely 25 and 26 November a peaceful demonstration in Okahanja.
Wrapping off our top stories, Angola's Energy Minister João Baptista Borges says the construction of the Baines hydropower station aligns well with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, adding that it will contribute to universal electricity access for the citizens of both Namibia and Angola. Namibia and Angola had this morning signed an implementation agreement for the construction of the power project. Let's take a look.
Reach this unique, special and solemn moment, we celebrate the achievement of a common vision of our states, our leaders, and our people, aware of the aspirations, commitments, and challenges inherent to the common development and regional economic integration, with the electricity sector assuming a relevant role in the dynamism in the promotion of the economy, industry, and private sector, services, trade, agriculture, the social economy, environmental sustainability, the right against poverty, and universal access to electricity, and aspiration of our nation within the framework of the Sustainable Development Goals and the African Agenda 2063.
That concludes our top stories. We'll be right back after this break. Hello, little ones and families. The holiday season is here, and ShopRite Namibia, Synergy Marketing and Logistics Hub Namibia are ready to make this Christmas a magical one. Santa and his elves are waiting to bring your holiday dreams to life with a special Santa's Wishlist initiative made just for children aged 10 years and younger. Keep an eye out for a special Santa's Wishlist inserted in your favorite daily newspapers, namely Republican, Namibian Sun, and Allgemeine Zeitung. This colorful insert will guide you on how to submit a wish list of your dream gifts and even share a special drawing for Santa himself. Once you have completed your wish list, Santa, ShopRite Namibia, and our delivery and marketing partners LHN and Synergy Marketing will make sure your gift is delivered right to your door. Now, to make things even easier, simply save the Synergy chatbot WhatsApp number 0857856231. I'm going to repeat the number again, 0857856231 to your phone and send the keyword #ShopRiteSanta to get started. Follow the prompter to submit your wish list and make your wishes known to Santa and ShopRite Namibia, who are ready to add a magical touch to this holiday season. And that's not all. While filling out your wish list and completing your special Christmas drawing to Santa, don't forget to check out ShopRite Namibia's festive specials, perfect for adding a little extra holiday cheer to your shopping list. Don't miss out on this enchanting opportunity to make this Christmas truly unforgettable. Let the magic of Santa and Shoprite Namibia bring joy to your heart and home. Let's take a look at these adverts on just that.
As the holiday season draws near, Shoprite and Synergy Chatbot are bringing the Christmas spirit to you. Watch out for Santa's wish list and buy your favorite newspaper on Monday the 18th of November to send your wish list to Santa.
Now getting into our entertainment news, Alejandra Cooper won Best Youngest African Actor at the 2024 Académie des Sotuiki in Burkina Faso this weekend. The Namibian star, who portrays Lucas in Philip Talvara's film, was the sole Namibian nominee. These awards celebrate outstanding contributions to African and diaspora cinema. On the other side of the break, we look at our story of the day. Getting into our story of the day, the Editors Forum of Namibia, EFN, honored the late Ronel Rademacher, former news editor of Republican, who passed away earlier this year. EFN Chairman Frank Stephan reflects on her significant impact on journalism in Namibia. Let's take a look.
Energetic and optimistic throughout. Today we would like to celebrate the remarkable achievements of Ronel Rademacher as an influential journalist and editor who has made significant contributions to media in Namibia. With a career spanning decades, Ronel was a steadfast advocate for truth and integrity in journalism, known for fearless reporting and commitment to transparency. She held leadership roles and championed investigative journalism, amplifying voices that might otherwise go unheard. Under her guidance, her teams exposed critical issues, promoted accountability, and strengthened public trust in the media, and not least in the EFN. Her dedication to journalistic ethics and her mentorship of young journalists left a lasting impact on the industry. Her career is a powerful example of how one individual can advance press freedom and uphold the values of a democratic society.
Getting right into our community talk, Rinani Masutra of the Basic Income Grant Coalition says they want to distance themselves from the current grant rollout by the government. According to Masutra, the coalition is advocating for a universal income grant that will include everyone and not just a selected few. The group is addressing the public was addressing the public at the UN Plaza. Elizabeth Cabers was there and gave in this report.
The process just becomes more complicated. So we are here today to show our dissatisfaction towards the current grant that the government is rolling out, and also to make sure that people understand that this is not our grant. We are not rolling it out. We will continue campaigning for a universal basic income grant for all Namibians between the age of 0 to 59. And we also want to make people understand the importance of the universal basic income grant. That is, like, with Namibia being a hunger hotspot in the world now, a universal basic income grant would be the best thing, because it just targets everybody. Nobody will be left out in that kind of way. So we really hope that this is going to make a huge impact in terms of people now having to understand that what government is doing right now has got nothing to do with us, and that we will continue to campaign for the basic income grant. And obviously, the discussion will end with entertainment from Namibian artists, such as Platform, Karabo, Dope Dance Boys.
Before we get into our economic news, first a quick ad break.
Explore the beauty of Namibia with our car rentals. From wide open spaces to the plains of Namibia's national parks. Enjoy the freedom of the open road. Go anywhere you want, whenever you want. We've got you covered, even in the most remote locations. Visit our website and see what we have to offer.
Getting into our economic news, Mr. Paul Wolf was recognized with the NAMPORT CEO Lifetime Industry Achiever Award at NAMPORT's annual Port Users and Stakeholders Dinner held recently. Wolf has been part and parcel of the maritime industry for the past 50 years. Here, Trevor Janjila, NAMPORT's Manager for Business Development, shares some of his accolades. Let's take a look.
His fingerprints are also evident in the first bulk exports of salt, fish meal, and copper cathodes that were trucked from Zambia to Grootfontein, and from there transported on rail to the Walvis Bay port. He was instrumental in securing the Max Shipping Agency and witnessed the formation of the Namsof Fishing Company from the small fish logistic desk in Voca Freight Services. His vast knowledge of logistics and oil and gas has made him an invaluable resource in the group, contributing to its success across a spectrum of projects. In honoring this esteemed recipient with the CEO Lifetime Industry Achiever Award, the Port of Walvis Bay celebrates this visionary figurehead, an expert in his field, and a true advocate for the growth and innovation within the industry. His achievements serve as an inspiration for all those who aspire to make a lasting impact in this dynamic sector. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me to welcome and put our hands together for Mr. Paul Wolf from Manica.
Congratulations to all of tonight's winners, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's take a look at our financial indicators. The Namibian dollar trades against the British pound at 23.11, against the euro at 19.24, against the US dollar at 18.23. 2 Namibian dollars and 52 cents gets you 1 Chinese yuan. On the commodities market, all major commodities went down, with Brent crude oil trading at 0.21%, going for $72.09 per barrel. On the other side of the break in international news, we are in Central America, where Tropical Storm Sara has left a trail of devastation across Honduras. To stay with Sunset News.
Connection. It's in the human touch, the feeling of belonging. It inspires us and empowers us, creates clarity from complexity. It starts new conversations, unlocks the power of advice, and makes an impact on your life. At Alex Forbes, we pioneer insight to provide you with advice that connects your decisions of today to your impact tomorrow.
Getting into our international news, we are in Central America, where Tropical Storm Sara has left a trail of devastation across Honduras. The slow-moving storm, which formed in the Caribbean Sea last Thursday, has caused severe flooding, cutting off more than 1,700 communities throughout the country. Torrential rains over the past 4 days have led to rivers overflowing and widespread damage. Officials report that over 110,000 people have been impacted, with 1 confirmed death so far. The relentless rainfall amounting to up to 500 millimeters, nearly 20 inches, has swelled rivers and triggered landslides, leaving many highways impassable. The storm has also destroyed 9 bridges and damaged 19 others, adding to the challenges facing emergency services as they try to reach isolated areas. President Xiomara Castro had issued an early warning on Thursday, urging residents near rivers to evacuate, a call that thousands heeded. Forecasters indicate that while Tropical Storm Sara is expected to weaken as it moves northward into the Mexican state of Quintana Roo on Monday, its impact on Honduras will be felt for days to come. Our thoughts are with those affected, and we will continue to follow this story as it develops. We'll now take a look at our weather predictions. The capital city can expect some showers with a minimum of 22 and a maximum of 30 degrees Celsius, while Oshakati can expect partly cloudy conditions with a minimum of 27 degrees Celsius and a maximum of 34 degrees Celsius. Ruacana can also expect some showers. Henties Bay can expect partly cloudy conditions with a minimum of 15 degrees Celsius and a maximum of 24 degrees Celsius. Rehoboth can expect some showers with a minimum of 21 degrees Celsius and a maximum of 34 degrees Celsius. We now head into our sports news brought to you by Sports Wrap.
Welcome to the Sport Wrap Desk, Sunset News viewers. Vera Loser led a small contingent of Namibian riders who performed admirably at Sunday morning's Virgin Active Ride Joburg race over 97 kilometers through the streets of Johannesburg. Andre Poorman put this update together for us.
Good morning, Vera. How are you today?
Yeah, bright and early, but the sun is up and the weather looks amazing and ready for a hard race.
Ride Joburg, always a spectacular event with full road closure. How does it feel being through the streets of Soweto without any cars?
It's amazing, especially going down a highway where usually you're packed in cars and everything, and now you can just roll down and cruise down on your bike. It's quite a cool feeling.
And strategy for today, lots of very strong elite women in the field.
I think road racing is so super unpredictable. You can look at the start list and you never know where you'll end up. I think it's going to be quite a tactical race, but it will definitely be a hard race. I think there's lots of girls that will make it hard. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but yeah, let's hope the legs are up for the suffering.
Good luck for today. Here's Stacey by Maddie LaRue. All the top contenders still there. Stacey holds a 30-second advantage. Front girls don't look too worried about that. Right now, Shinara Grove, Paythang, Tiffany Keep on a wheel. Maddie LaLue, Hayley Green, Carla Wibberolzerd, Vera, Luther, Lucy Young, all the favourites. All the favourites still in this bunch.
Namibian champion, second last weekend at the Virgin Active Ride Joburg mountain bike, and again second today. What a day of racing. How was it out there today?
Yeah, I thought I had it on the line. I knew coming around the last corner in the front was crucial. But tomorrow is just too quick on that final stretch to slide uphill, and yeah, it was just too long. But I'm really happy with how I rode, how I managed to still finish second. I mean, it's a really hard race. And yeah, it's not been a lot of road racing for me this season, so I'm actually happy with how I did.
A lot of fierce out there on the route. We saw the incredible road closure. How amazing is it to ride the streets of Joburg in this environment and in these conditions?
Yeah, it's really cool. I think my favorite part was, the Pirates Hill or the Pirates Water Point. And they were really pumping the tunes, and it was really good vibe there. It gives you a whole other level of energy, so that was awesome.
A fantastic year for you. Well done. Congratulations.
Another commendable performance by Vera, who recorded the same finishing time of 2 hours 46 minutes 44 seconds as the rest of the top three over the finishing line. South Africa's Sanara Grovier was the winner and Hayley Preen was third, with Carla Oberholzer also from South Africa 1 second behind in fourth place. Keep on watching Sunset News.
And with that, we've come to the end of the broadcast. Do make sure you join Sunset News on Facebook, on all the NMH platforms on weekdays, as well as on our website, oneup2.com. Sunset News screens on DSTV channel 285 and GoTV channel 25 every Monday to Thursday from 7:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. From me, Glenora Shipura. Until next time.